I'm getting ready to do a treatment where I'm supposed to look somebody in the eye and basically get guided. It's almost like a guided meditation, okay? This is like this person is going to be literally helping me reprogram my brain. So you're a therapist. We're getting ready to do these treatments, and I can't even see your face. I'm looking at you right now. I don't even know who you are. And he said, well, you know, I hope you reconsider. Could you imagine sitting there and staring at somebody like this for an hour and telling him your deepest, darkest thoughts and secrets? Are you gonna feel comfortable? Do you feel comfortable right now? The way is this fun? Is this cute? Is this clever? I'm gonna move on down the road and do my own self-therapy in a form of nature. You don't have to be uncomfortable.
Never wanna be no idol, just go around to see we're equal, we are one. Are you ready?
They're gonna ban me for talking about the C word, watch. All right. So, I think I've been pretty open about it before, and I have no shame in sharing. I've been in continued therapy since a traumatic event that happened to me back in 2015. And I've had great luck with therapists. Actually, some of them, now that we aren't patient-doctor relationshiped anymore, are actually friends of mine on Facebook, and I love you guys. You know who you are. So that being said, had an awesome therapist in Colorado and was going through brain spotting treatments, which is very similar to EDMR or EMDR. I always say it the wrong way, but it's a left brain, right brain, traumatic reprogramming therapy. So moved to Arizona, switching around on my doctors, got matched up with one and had a couple phone appointments with them. And that's just because the doctor's office in town is like an hour and a half away from Gardenia. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. And for the first few, sessions with a therapist, it's just talk. It's just like get to know each other over coffee kind of deal. So like I didn't have any problems and was actually quite grateful for the phone appointments being offered. Today I had scheduled my very first in-person appointment, and I'm kind of stoked because for anybody who's been through therapy, or for anybody who is familiar with basic human communication and interaction, you know that like somebody's energy and seeing their face and you know, feeling their mood, it's important, especially when you're dealing with therapy. I mean, you're sitting there with a stranger and you're revealing, you know, things on your mind that you might not even know are there. And it's real personal, you know, so you want to definitely know your therapist and be comfortable with them. So I show up for the first appointment, and like I said, I was kind of stoked to be able to finally sit in the room with this person. And I got there and the receptionist is like, did you need a mask? I said, no, I'm not sick, thanks. Rewind for a second. State of Arizona has not mandated masks. So there is no state entity forcing this on any of the medical facilities in the state of Arizona. Back to this. Do you need a mask? No, thanks, I'm not sick. Well, you're going to have to wear a mask. Why is that? Because the CDC told us. So the CDC doesn't enforce. She goes, I don't know. I don't even wear them when I'm at home. She says, I do it because I'm trying. And I said, I understand. I said, but what you have to understand is I'm not going to wear a mask. I've got a reason for this. I don't have to tell you what my reason is. But I'm not doing that, especially. Okay, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. So she says, cool, let me email your therapist. Let's just, you know, have a seat and let's see if they'll take you. Mind you, I'm getting ready to do a treatment where I'm supposed to look somebody in the eye and basically get guided. It's almost like a guided meditation type thing, but not. So this is serious, okay? This is like this person is going to be literally helping me reprogram my brain. So they're getting in my head and fucking with it in a good way. We hope the fucking is done. But if I can't see your face, too. Anyway, so guy comes out and he's like, Joey, you're gonna have to wear a mask. I was like, well, I'm not doing that. I said, because I'm going to have an anxiety attack if I do, right? Like I like oxygen. I said, and we're doing treatments. Like, I want to be able to see your face. And he said, well, I hope you reconsider. I hope you reconsider your choice. He's using all these key therapist words. He said, but you're going to have to wear a mask. So why? Well, you're just going to have to. Couldn't even give me a reason why. And I expressed to him again. I said, you're a therapist. We're getting ready to do these treatments and I can't even see your face. I'm looking at you right now. I don't even know who you are. How do you think that I'm going to be comfortable telling you things that are going on in my mind past what we talked about on the phone? Really? Well, that's our policy. And well, the state of Arizona doesn't mandate it. So therefore you're denying me medical attention, basically over dress code, and I went through this already and I made a complaint on a GI doctor and they said they're not allowed to do that. They being the state medical board. So I'm going to make the same phone call for these people, but I don't know. I just had to come on a rant because it's frustrating. Obviously, this isn't going to be the therapist for me. It is not the type of therapy I'm looking for. I'm looking for like an interpersonal therapy, not like something where there's literally a cloth between. Could you imagine sitting there and staring at somebody like this for an hour and telling him your deepest, darkest thoughts and secrets? Are you going to feel comfortable? Do you feel comfortable right now? Is this fun? Is this cute? Is this clever? Give me a break. Oh, dear Lord. Kat Reyes tunes in, and I like seeing everybody's take on this. Surgeons wear them all day long. Don't have any issues performing difficult surgery. I'm not a surgeon. That's one of the many reasons I'm not comfortable with having my face covered. I've worked in construction. I will cover my face when it protects me from, getting dust and stuff in it. But even that's uncomfortable and I have to break myself away, and breathe. So not everybody's body is the same, Kat. They don't need to explain their reason to you, but the pandemic, look, Kat, honey, don't be scared. There's a 99.9% chance that you'll live. I'm pretty sure those chances are even higher than your chances of living through the flu. We're going to be okay. And them telling you have to cover up your face and not be a human being anymore. In surgery, that's fine. You need to block particulates. That makes absolute sense. A therapist where I'm speaking and I'm supposed to meet this person? Absolutely not. Totally unacceptable, at least for my therapeutic needs, right? And if your therapy needs are such that you can talk to somebody like this, by all means, go do it. That's great. But right now, my needs are a little bit more than that. And that's what the point is here is you still have choice, but it's getting to the point where you have less and less choice. And what I'm saying to everybody is don't get discouraged with your lack of choice. Stand strong to your principles. If it's not something that you're 100% comfortable with, don't do it. I don't care what your reasoning is. And you don't have to explain your reasoning to anybody else. If you don't feel right, if the vibes aren't right, don't do it. You don't have to freak out. You don't have to get mad. You don't have to start yelling like the Karens do at the restaurant. I'm not putting the mask. And just say, oh, well, respectfully, if that's your policy, it's not for me. And I'm going to go take my services elsewhere. Peace and love. And that's it. And that's the way that I've been doing it. That's the way I recommend you doing it. You don't have to be uncomfortable. Right? Maybe it takes you a little longer to find the services that you need. But don't sacrifice your comfort and your health. Mind, body, soul. Your holistic health. Don't sacrifice those over a dress code that has been scientifically proven to not even help the spread of this disease. I can't make this shit up. Age of the internet. You can literally research anything while you're taking a shit, and people are so blinded by this. Good Lord. Kat tunes back in. You're in a medical facility with other patients. You should wear a mask. No, I'm in an office with a therapist. It's the two of us. So, good try, Kat. And I've walked in plenty of medical facilities before without a mask on. Nothing's changed there. COVID's been around since like the 60s, by the way. Google that next time you're taking a dump. I'm going to move on down the road and do my own self-therapy in the form of nature and a hike with So Squishington Dutch, who is sleeping in the back there still. And I'll see you guys next time. Remember, your comfort is important. Your comfort and your body saying, I'm not comfortable, is your body saying, this isn't good for us. Listen to your body first. It knows what's up. Peace and love, y'all. Pass joints, not judgment. I'm the Commander-in-Chief, and I approve this message. Visit platoon420.com today and take the pledge. I will stand tall in the face of tyranny for the best interest of myself and my community. I denounce the archaic drug laws that have made victims of people they were written to protect, and I will not support any legislation that regulates what a person puts in their body.